Okay, now we're going to be solving a linear equation where we might have to use some distribution. Okay, so let's see. So the first thing we want to do, let's rewrite our first rewrite our equation here. We have 28 equals 4 times the quantity. And I said 4 times the quantity, v minus 2 plus 8v. Okay, so the left side looks pretty straightforward. We just have a 28 over here, but the right side looks like we need to do a little bit of simplifying, right? So the first thing we want to do is we focus our eyes on this area here where we have a distribution we need to do. So we need to sort of expand this part of it out. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite my equation. I have 28 on, that doesn't change, and I'm going to go ahead and distribute my 4 over to my v and my minus 2. So I have 4v minus 8. And that way I clear my parentheses, right? I get rid of my parentheses, and I have still a plus 8v, right? My 8v has to stay here. Okay, so now let's see. Well, my 28 still looks pretty good on this side. I can simplify some things over on the right side of this equation, right? I have a 4v and a plus 8v on the right side. And so I can simplify those because they're like terms. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have 28 equals, and I have 4v plus 8v, and that's going to give me 12v. And then I still have a minus 8, right? So my minus 8 comes down. Well, we're getting closer. On the right side, I have a variable term, right? So I'm going to try to isolate this term by itself first. Well, what am I doing to it? I'm subtracting 8 from it. So then I need to add 8. I need to do the opposite. And I'm going to get that on both sides. So now I have 36 equals, my 8's go away because I got rid of them. That equals 12v. All right, we're almost there. So now the last thing I want to do is to get the v by itself. And what am I doing to it? I'm multiplying my v by 12. So I need to divide it by 12. So I have 12 divide by 12 on both sides. That gets my coefficient to be 1 because my 12's cancel, they divide out. And 36 divided by 12 is 3. So my answer is v equals 3. Right? So v equals 3. Again, it doesn't matter what side I just decide to put my variable on as long as I get it by itself. So now, just like we always do, we want to make sure and we want to check it. So let's check. So our original equation was 28 equals 4 times v minus 2 plus 8v. So let's plug in 3. So I'm not sure if this works yet. I put a little question mark over it. I have 4 times, instead of v I put 3 minus 2 plus 8 times 3. So I have 28. Does that equal? And I'm going to have 4. I can actually simplify this in here, which is just 3 minus 2 gives me a 1, plus 8 times 3 gives me 24, which equals 4 plus 24 equals 28. And sure enough, 28 equals 28. So I came up with the right answer.